The idea was run past us as an additional revenue stream, and obviously that's something that I think any business would look at, pretty openly. The wheel started turning in my mind about other applications that might suit our business. So obviously the prior condition report being a big factor. Agents started to see the actual result. It became pretty clear that it is a product that, at the very least is going to pay for itself. And I think as we start to get more penetration and start to really hone in on how our process works, I think it will be, something really good for the long run. For us, especially for the advisors, realistically, my biggest goal was to take as much of the workload off them as possible, but still get the same result. A lot of what we're seeing now is moving towards EV, which means less lube servicing, less opportunity to what we essentially are doing, which is upselling. We're going to have to be working towards volume rather than gross per unit. That is something that will help us achieve that goal, because we're not going to be doing, $1,600 to $2,000 services per car, because we'll be inspecting, the tyres and brakes and resetting the EV service. The automated SMS, all of a sudden you take nearly 60 to 70% of the workload out. The customer's still seeing what they need to see and getting the opportunity and the transparency. It's getting done early enough in the day that we can then have the technician scheduled to, come in and do as much as we can possibly get out of them in the day. And sort of everyone wins out of that. The advisors obviously win, we win, you guys win. It's sort of everyone finding their own path and finding the best way to do things for them. And I think we sort of cracked it when we did that. Definitely convenience, definitely a lot of, I didn't even know that was there. Obviously protecting us and them as well. So a lot of them have sort of gone, that's a great idea, because then we have transparency on what's there and what's not. I'm really happy with the results. We've had some pretty good feedback from the customers directly about the quality of the dent repair for the ones that did know about it. And then conversely, the convenience side of the ones that didn't know about it. So yeah, it's been quite good. And we just have to do the best we can and try and figure out new ways to wow the clients and surprise and delight, because I think that's where we probably get the most, or the biggest result is, it's all well and good to provide the service that's at the standard that they expect, but the expectation is so high now that you need to find little ways to surprise and delight them. And I think we are finding those ways, but yeah, there's definite pressure there.